Hi guys, what's up? Hi Arush. Okay, hi Atharv. That's okay. It's okay. You can spam. Okay. Hi Aditya. Aditya, Srija. Hi Srija. Hi Abir, I'm good. How are you? Please do Cordular versus MIT. I will. I have taken that suggestion of yours and we will think about it. Hi everybody. How's it going? How was my last video? I'm new. So first of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Simran and I'm going to be your mentor for today. And today our topic is going to be what is MIT App of the Month. I'm sure some of you have come across that name and how to do it. Hi Abhi. Hi. Hi Shruti. So we're going to be discussing about that. So let's just wait for 2 more minutes, let other people join, and then we'll see. And then we'll begin. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hi, Aditya. I know. I did give you a shout out. Let's just wait for 2 more minutes, let other people join, and then we'll start. Okay, so how many of you watched my previous video? And be honest, because I will know. Hi, Samisha. Nice to meet you too. That is great. How many of you have actually made a project on Thunkable after my last video? Did you guys try? That is great, Atharv. I would love to see your projects. I would love to see your creativity in Thunkable. I would love to see what you guys made. And yes, please send us your projects. I will love to see them. That's okay, Arush. You can make it after today's live video. Yes, I know, Abir, you did watch my previous video. I know. You asked some doubts also. Okay, so I think it's time. So, shall we start? Okay, let's wait for 2 more minutes. It's Thunkable, guys. It's Thunkable. It's Thunkable. So, you made a Thunkable project. I'll send it to you. That is great. I'll be waiting for your project. You can. Okay. Hi, Adifa. So Abir also made a project. Abir, I would love to see your project. Hi, Aniket. Hi. The previous class assignment, there was no assignment. So we made a project on Thunkable and I wanted you guys to try it too. Since it's a new platform, I want you to try it. I want to know your views also. So there was no class assignment type. I just want to know and want to see what you guys can understand and what you guys made after the previous video. That's okay, Arush. That's okay. You can make a project after this video. That's okay. How to share the project? I didn't understand. Okay, so Abir, you can send your projects. You can just send me the name, since on Thunkable, our almost all of our projects are public, so you can send me the name, or you can go to Thunkable and then you can click share, and you can basically share your project like that. Hi Aradhya. Where to share the project? You can share it on Discord, on Telegram. Okay, Athar, I will definitely check out your project after this video. You made a chat app on Thunkable. That is great. That is great, Samiksha. I would love to see it. You guys are so smart. You guys are so smart. I just taught you how to use like a button and two sensors, and you made a chat app. That's amazing. Okay. I think talk typer app. Athaf, what is a talk typer app like? What do you mean by that? Like, do you speak and it types for you? Like speech recognition? Okay. So today we're going to talk about, let's start now. Wow. Okay. So guys, we already have a winner of app of the month. That is Ananya. Shout out to Ananya. She participated and won inventor of the month. That is nice. That is really nice. Congratulations, Ananya. Okay, so today we are going to be talking about what is even. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about what is what is app of the month on MIT App Inventor. So everybody who has worked on MIT App Inventor, just comment and say that you have. Everybody knows MIT App Inventor, right? So in MIT App Inventor, it's a app development program that platform that we have introduced on YouTube before, and then we talked about it in my previous video where we compared MIT and Thunkable. So today we're going to talking about this program that is called MIT App Inventor of the Month. So what this program actually is, it's for coders. So basically, if you have made an app using MIT App Inventor, what you can do is you can participate in this competition. Kind of, it's a competition. So you can share your app, and then they'll give you digital badges. So they give you badges of like MIT App Inventor of the Month, App of the Month, like that. So you have to, for that, you have to submit your app. So you have to submit your app on the platform. So you can have any language in your application, and by any language we mean you can have Hindi, you can have any language, you can have French, you can have English, whatever language you have typed or you have in your app, it doesn't matter. Second most important thing to note is that you have to submit your app by 15th of the month. 15th of the month. So let's say that you want to participate in the MIT App Inventor of the Month competition, and you want to upload your app. So you have for app April. Okay, so for April 2021, So what you have to do is you have to submit your app by 15th of April 2021 if you want to participate in here. Let's say for some reason you wanted to make your app more creative and you wanted to work more on it so that you could win, and it took you a little time, right? It took you a little time. So what we can do is, even after, let's say you submitted and you were working on it and you couldn't submit by 15th, so that's okay, not to worry. They will consider your app for the next month. So let's say you wanted to participate in April, so you couldn't submit by 15th April. If even if you submit after 15th, it will be considered for May. Okay. Okay. You would love to participate, Rose. Yes, I think everybody should participate, and it is not like you have to win MIT App Inventor of the Month. It is not like that. They have 3 to 4 categories. Okay, so they have the best design. Okay, so the best design is, you can have the best design, the design which is aesthetically pleasing. And what is aesthetically pleasing? That it looks beautiful and it is amazing and the user interface is really nice. So that's one category. The second category is the most innovative. And most innovative is you can make a chat, you can make an app that is needed or that is innovated have nobody has thought it before. Okay. And then there is another category called creativity. Okay, so create the best creative. Okay, so you can be as creative as you want, guys. There's no end to creativity, so you can have anything, and then you can, then maybe your app will be selected by the by like MIT for the best creative app of the month. And then the last and the final category they have is MIT App Inventor App of the Month. So app of the month is what we are talking about. These are other categories that you can win, and they have these badges which you can share on your social media handles, and you can put it in wherever you want to. Let's say you have Instagram, let's say you have, generally you want to share it to people that you did something and you want something, so you would like to share it, right? So you can share it on any platform you like. Okay, so let's yes, I know everybody would like to participate, even I would like to participate, but okay, so let's know what's the criteria. Like every competition has some rules, has some criteria, right? Okay, I would, okay, Rose, it's okay. It's not about being a pro coder. And in fact, the when you are submitting your app, I'm going to talk about how it's not like that you have to be a pro coder and you have to be perfect. You have to be perfect if you want to basically win. It's not like that. I just said there are a lot of categories. So if you are a very creative person, and if you're very like you can make your interface very unique and your design is great, so then maybe you'll win the best design of the month. Okay. Okay, so let's hear about what is the criteria and how do we participate in this. Okay, so first of all, if you want to participate in MIT App of the Month, so what you need to do is you need to go on the MIT App Inventor's official site, and that is MIT App Inventor. And then what you have to do is you have to go to their explore page and go to App of the Month. There you will see a form. So I'll just share my screen and show you guys. So okay, so let's share our screen. Okay, everybody can see my screen, right? Everybody is able to see my screen. Okay, so let's say I type MIT App Inventor, right? I go to their site, and then you will have to go to explore. Okay, let's just Okay, so I will just show you the form. I'll just send you the link in the chat. Okay, so there is a form. So let's first talk about the criteria. So okay, so first thing is that if you have ever participated in MIT's hackathon, you cannot you cannot put the same project that you used for their hackathon in the app of the month. Okay, so you cannot have the same project as your hackathon project and the same project as your app of the month project. Okay. Okay, and the second thing is how are you going to share your app? Well, you can share the link of your app. So how do you get the link of your app? Let's say I'll share my screen and show you guys. Okay, let's say MIT App Inventor of the Month. You need to, so you go to your projects, you sign in. So let's say this is the screen where you get all of your projects, right? So what you need to do is you need to select the project that you want to upload to MIT App of the Month. So let's say I want to do let's say routine or to-do list. Let's go for routine. Okay, so I selected this, right? So then you have to go to publish to gallery. So when you select publish to gallery, as you can see, it'll project a new screen to you. Okay, so the name of the app is routine. You can change it if you want to. Let's say I made it to do list. Okay, you have to give a prescription of your app. Okay, sorry, description of your app. So what is description? Description is describe your app. What is your app? So let's say I just type uh, an app to you help make a to-do list and tick off things from your list as you complete them. Correct? This is what a to-do list is, even if we are making a to-do list on your classic pen and paper, right? Credit. Whom you want to give credit for? Let's say you have a particular teacher who helped you with this project, or let's say you want to give credit to, like, you learned this from our YouTube channel or some YouTube channel. So what you can see is, let's say I'll give credit to Coding Blocks Junior and my, let's say, teachers. Okay, more information is how is your app working, what you have used. So it is not, I will just type to-do list. Okay, you have to type everything perfectly as you can. Okay, so because these things are also considered. So for an image file, you have to just upload any image. So right now I'm just uploading any image I have, and check if you want to app if you want your app to be findable with the search. So let's say if anyone wants to search or is searching an app. Let's say he or she goes on MIT App Inventor and then goes on to-do list. So do you want your app to show in the search, show as the result of the search or not? If you tick it, that means it will show as the result of a search, and if you don't, it means it won't. Okay, so we'll submit, and then here it is. Okay, so this is my app. That is what I did. So here you will see a permanent link. Can you see this permanent link? This is the link that you will have to share in the form. Okay, guys. So this is the form that this is the link that you'll have to share when you are sharing your link on the form, because they ask for a link of your app, because how would they know? How will they see your app, right? So this is how you will share your app. Okay, so we have take two things: the eligibility criteria and how do we share our app. Okay, there is another step how you can share. So either, if let's say if you have uploaded your app into Google Play Store, okay, so you can share that, you can also share your app like that, but it is not compulsory. So the link is compulsory, it is mandatory to provide a link of the gallery, MIT App Inventor gallery, in the form. And the next thing is that what they ask is, what is your reason of making this app? Let's say, okay, so let's say you have a reason that you wanted to make a to-do list app because you find that whenever you write down your list, to-do list, वो गुम हो जाती है, right? You cannot find it after you write it. It happens with me. Seriously, it happens with me. And let's say, when even if you write down and you have still have your to-do list, it is very, it's not, you don't like to cut off things like that. You just want them to disappear completely, right? So that might be the reason. And then they want your name and the people who have worked with you in creating that app, and like credits like that. And then you have to describe yourself in 3 sentences. Okay, so I'm giving you guys 5 minutes. 5 minutes is a lot, I think. So I'm giving you guys 3 minutes. Describe, each one of you, like describe yourself in 3 sentences. How would you describe yourself in 3 sentences? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. I will take your doubts in the end. So go. Describe yourself in 3 sentences. Okay. So you have a Rose. I have never participated in a hackathon. That's okay. That's okay. You don't have to know everything like that, right? It's okay. It's a start. When you participate in App of the Month, maybe you will also go into a hackathon. The MIT App Inventor also hosts hackathon. Hackathon is basically where you submit your projects and there's a time limit to that. Come on, guys. I want to see how you describe yourself in 3 sentences. Because you'll have to do that when you submit your app for the App of the Month program. Okay. Okay. I haven't received an answer yet. Are you guys here? Okay. I love to code. Hi, I'm Rose. I love to code. I'll grow and I want to do IT engineering. I've got certificates of my course completion from CBJR. That is great. Class 5, my hobbies are coding and reading stories. That is nice. That is great. So, first answer was from Rose. That is great. It's nice. You love to code. You want to grow up and do IT engineering, and then you have course completion certificates from Coding Blocks Junior. That is great. You're in seventh. They have a specific part where you can show and you can tell them which, like in which class you are and what is your education level, etc. Okay, you don't have to state that you're in class 7th when you're describing yourself in 3 sentences. Okay, your class doesn't define who you are. It's a part of you, but it doesn't define who you are, right? My name is Athar. I like to code. I want to become a computer engineer. That is nice. That is awesome. I also received 2 course completion from CBJR. That is great. Uh, okay. I love to code, and you are in class 7th. Hansika. That is nice. Hi, Latika. That is nice. Okay, more answers. I want more answers. Okay. I'm posting the link of the form, okay, the link of the form that you need to fill, then you want to participate in MIT App of the Month, okay? This is the link, guys. Save the link. And you want to be a software engineer. That is nice, Hansika. That is really nice. Okay. So you described yourself in 3 sentences, right? And then, okay, try when, let's say I just, my app name was to do list. Can you say any other, can you tell me any other name for to do list? Can you suggest me any catchy, cool, awesome name for to do list that I can put? So my app name is different from others, so that your name is Nyasa and junior coder. That is nice. Small apps. Abhi Khosla. My hobbies are to make friends, do coding, reading, playing football and badminton, and you want to become a software programmer. That is very nice. Great answers, guys. Great answers. So I would like you to click on the link that I've shared and save it. First of all, save it. And second, I would like to see if you are okay. So you have agenda is equals to to-do list. That is nice. That is nice. Agenda. Nice. Nice one, Rose. So Rose suggested another name for to-do list, agenda. Things to remember, Abir. Great. Great job. That is nice. Whiteboard. Nyasa whiteboard. Whiteboard doodle app is basically where you do random doodles, but to-do list is where you want to write things and you want to tick off these things and you want to be productive, right? Things to remember, to-do list, docket. Okay, nice. Calendar. Srija, calendar is where you have specific dates and you have events for those specific dates. This in to do order of the day, Srija. That is nice. That is, in fact, that's better. Things to be done. Atharv, nice, nice. Things to be done is great. That is nice. Things to be done. Okay, can I suggest another list thing? List thing is just same as to do list. It's very similar. Okay, so we have covered reason for creating your app. Let's say you have to, and then credits, we have covered that. Okay, so then they ask if you have any coding experience. Okay, so you can type no coding experience or you can say beginner. So beginner in coding means you have just started and you're still learning a lot of things. Order of the day. That is nice. Day inventory. Okay. Rose, this is not a competition, but okay, I got all of yours. Okay. Listing. And what was the other name Rose suggested? Yeah. Okay. So all of these names are very catchy and very cool. So when you are providing an app name on your app of the month submission, make sure to go as cool, as awesome as possible. Okay. And okay, so can you tell me what is your primary language? How do you fill the form? You just click on it. It's a Google form. You'll click on it and you'll just get the form and then you have to fill out the things that they're asking. Bit of a coding experience. So you can say beginner. Okay, so all of you are beginner right now. Until and unless you have like done a lot of programming and you know a lot of things, you're still a beginner. English. Yes, English is your primary language right now. Okay. Okay. Tamil also. Tamil, English, French. French is English. Okay, Abir, when you're saying English, comma French, this means English is your primary language and your secondary language is French. Okay, you can't have two primary languages. Okay, so what are you guys' profession? I don't know. Are you guys engineers? What are you guys' profession? What are you guys' profession, guys? I don't know. My profession is what is my profession? My profession is teaching. What is your profession? Your profession is school. Your profession is study. So basically, you are students, right? All of you are students right now who are studying, right? So your profession is student. You are studying right now. Okay. So when then you have to put your full name. What I can see all of you guys' full name. So make sure you put your full name. So like Nyasa Pandey, Abhi Khosla, and Rose, whatever your full name is also. Full name. Okay. Make sure to put your full name. Okay. So what is your app's functions? They'll ask profile is to become a scientist. You want to become a scientist, so that will be your future profession. Right now you're just a student, right? Yes, all of you are students. Okay, so the next thing is, what are your app's functions? Okay, so let's say I just uploaded my to-do list app, right? So what is my app's functions? My app's function is to make a to-do list, right? And then tick off this and delete the items that you have completed, right? You can delete and you can add items to the list. So we talked about how we can share our link of the app, and that is when we publish to the gallery. So we publish our app to the gallery and then we share the permanent link. No, I didn't mean like that. Whatever is not your full name. I was asking whatever your full name is. Great joke, Rose. Great joke. Okay. Link. Where do you get your link? Okay. Anybody in comments who can answer? Arush, where do you get your link from? I hope you guys were listening. But I'll share my screen and I will just tell you again how do you get your link. So when you, let's share our screen. Okay. So when you go to your MIT, your projects, where you can see all of your projects that you have created, you select one project and then you publish it to gallery, and it will open a new tab in which you'll have to update your project by giving the description of what your project is and to whom you guys want to give credit, more information about the app, an image. You have to provide an image, that is compulsory, and a check box where you can check if you want your app to show as a result when somebody searches for your something similar to your app's name. Okay, and then you guys submit, and then you will be here on MIT App Inventor Gallery. And then let's say this was my app. Okay, to-do list. You scroll down, you will see a permanent link. So you have to copy this link and you'll have to paste it in this form. This is the MIT App of the Month submission form. You have to give your link here. Control B. Got it? So this is your link. And link to Google Play Store, it's not necessary, but if you have uploaded, then you can give it. Okay. So creating your reason for creating and yourself, that as we discussed, 3 sentences, names and surnames and email addresses of people who have worked on the app other than you. Okay. Everybody knows now how to share your link for MIT App Inventor. Got it, everybody? The image should be kind of the thumbnail of our game. Yes, it is kind of the thumbnail of your game. So let's say when it's just like Amazon. So when you go and you search for a product and you see a lot of lists, so you see all the images also there, right? So no, you don't need to pay anything while you're publishing your app. Where will we get it? Disha Grace. Where will you get what? You want to publish an app, but while publishing, it shows error submitting. So if your app is not complete and if your app has some error in your code, it won't submit. Ananya, if but only the game is showing error. There is no error when you are trying to publish a game, but I think you should check your project first if it has any errors or something like that, because there is obviously the eligibility contains that your app should be complete and it should be functionable, and it is no, everybody should be able to use your app. Okay. Google form. Disha, I have pasted the link for the Google form. I'll paste it again. I'll paste the link of the form again. Okay, what is your email ID? Email ID is where the same. I think you should keep your email ID the same as you have kept it while you were signing in the MIT App Inventor. Okay. Hello, Akriti. Hello, I saw your hello. Don't get sad. Okay, got it. So, any other doubts? Do you want me to go through the Hi Vineet. Hi new joiners. You are a little late, but we were talking about MIT App of the Month, how we submit our apps on the platform MIT App Inventor. There is most innovative, the best design of the month, best creative app of the month. I did the app development batch 1 and won the month March 2021. Yes, we saw your app. It was really great. It was the calculator app. Okay. So let's say what do you guys have in your mind, if what do you want to upload to MIT App of the Month? Any ideas in your head? Okay, do not share your ideas, okay, like that. You can just give the credit as coding blocks, like I would like to thanks coding blocks also. You don't have to, you have to provide the emails for people who have worked with you while on the app. So let's say you and your friend were making this app, and so you have to give your friend's email ID. Last question of the link is what? The last question is if you want to give credits to someone. Okay, so you can give credit to, let's say, your parents helped you with the app, or your friends helped you with the app. Okay, so any doubts? So let's say if you want to give a reason why you created an app, what do you think would be the reason to create a to-do list app? What reason would you give if you wanted to give the reason? Like, you've seen the form, right? They ask for what is the reason you made this app. So what would you give as a reason if you are uploading an app similar to to-do list. If no one was helping you, then don't give credit. It's not compulsory to give credit. If no one is helping you while you were making the app, no one was helping, so that's okay. So that people can remember things. Okay. Please speak Hindi also. Okay. Hindi बोल लेते हैं. So that is correct. You can give credit to your PC, but don't do that. Don't do that. It's a serious thing. Don't joke around with that. So फालतू के जोक मत मारना. वहां पे पता चले सच में क्रेडिट तुम दे के आ रहे हो कि मेरे पीसी को जाता है क्रेडिट बिकॉज इट हेल्प मी मेक द ऐप, राइट? और तुम बोल रहे हो कि नहीं मेरे इंटरनेट को जाता है क्रेडिट. इंटरनेट कंपनी को क्रेडिट दे रहे हो तुम. ऐसा मत करना प्लीज. ओके. टू रिमेम्बर व्हाट टू डू. टू डू लिस्ट या शॉपिंग लिस्ट या कोई भी लिस्ट हम क्यों बनाते हैं? ताकि क्योंकि अगर हम कभी कुछ भूल जाए या हम कुछ कर रहे हैं, सो वी कैन रेफर बैक. हम उस चीज को दोबारा देख लेते हैं एंड देन we see what we need to do next or what we need to buy next. You finished now. What do I do? You finished what? Okay, so guys, मैंने आपको फॉर्म एक्सप्लेन कर दिया है, राइट? एंड देन MIT ऐप इन्वेंटर में क्या क्या कैटेगरीज होती हैं ये हमने देख लिया कि क्रिएटिविटी और डिजाइन, इनोवेशन, ऐप ऑफ द मंथ, फाइनल. एंड आप जब जीत जाते हो तो आपको क्या मिलता है? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आप MIT ऐप इन्वेंटर की जो साइट है उस पे आपका पूरा डिस्क्रिप्शन आता है कि आप लेट्स से अथर्व जीत गया, राइट? ऐप ऑफ द मंथ. तो अथर्व का नाम आएगा, अथर्व ने किसे क्रेडिट दिया वो आएगा, अथर्व की ऐप करती क्या है वो आएगा, ऐप की इमेज आएगी, ऐप का लिंक आएगा, राइट? सो यू पूरा आता है MIT ऐप इन्वेंटर पे, राइट? सो यू कैन सी कि किसकी ऐप जीती एंड हु वाज दिस पर्सन एंड यू कैन डाउनलोड देयर ऐप देन एंड देन यू कैन सी व्हाट दे मेड, राइट? एंड देन ऑल्सो वन मोर थिंग इज कि वो आपको एक बैज देते हैं, डिजिटल बैज होता है जिसपे आपको लिखा होता है MIT ऐप इन्वेंटर ऑफ द मंथ. वो आप डिजिटली शेयर कर सकते हो. आप शेयर कर सकते हो इंस्टाग्राम पे, यूट्यूब पे, कहीं पे भी आप शेयर करना चाहते हो. No, Bhaskar, I don't know Tamil, unfortunately. I only know few words. Wait, did you guys... न्यासा, तुमने सच में MIT को क्रेडिट दिया? ओके. वेल, प्लीज न्यासा की तरह मत करना. MIT को ऐसे क्रेडिट मत देना. Until and unless तुमने MIT की डॉक्यूमेंटेशन पढ़ के करा एंड it really helped you, ऐसा मत करना प्लीज. मजाक मत करना अपनी सबमिशन के साथ. So you filled, okay, so what to do after you have filled out the form completely? Submit. What else can you do? Right? You just check your form एक बार, पूरा अच्छे से देख लेना कि जो भी तुमने लिखा है उसमें कोई स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक्स तो नहीं है, तुम्हारी ऐप का नाम जो तुम चाह रहे हो वो फाइनल है, तुमने जिसको क्रेडिट देना था उनका नाम ठीक आया है, ईमेल आईडीज चेक कर लेना. Everything just check twice and then submit your form and that's it. You are now in the competition. So your app will be seen by the team of MIT and they will see in which category you are the best and then they'll give you credit. Right? Okay. So anybody has any doubt regarding what MIT App of the Month is and how do we submit our apps in that category? Or how, and so MIT is an international platform, right? So everybody can see what you have made and how you guys, what you have made and to whom you have give credits and कि आपका design कैसा है. When is this link closed? This link is never closed. The form is always there. So let's say आपको 15th तक submit करनी है आपकी 15th, let's say आप अप्रैल के मंथ में submit कर रहे हो अभी, right? So आपको 15th से पहले submit करनी है अपनी ऐप और उसके बाद अगर आप 15 से लेट भी हो जाते हो तो उसके बाद आपकी जो ऐप है वो नेक्स्ट मंथ में कंसिडर हो जाएगी. What is not secure? ओके, तो आपने एमआईटी की वीडियोस देखी थी. ओके, दैट इज ओके, देन यू कैन गिव क्रेडिट टू एमआईटी. ओके, सो अपना लिंक फॉर्म का अच्छे से सेव करके रखना. एंड इवन इफ लेट्स से आपको ऐप का जो फॉर्म का लिंक है वो आपको कहीं से किसी तरीके से गुम हो गया, सो व्हाट यू कैन डू इज you can go to MIT App Inventor and then you can go in their explore page. Okay, so you can go to their explore page and then you can go to you can select the app of the month and then you will see a form. Can we create an HD game? What do you mean by HD game? Like, MIT is not secure. It's not like that. Okay, so any suggestions for what you want in the next videos? Okay, so let's say what type of, so do you want to see the difference, like somebody suggested Codular versus MIT, or do you want to see specific projects? If you have any suggestions for me. Whiteboard app. On which platform would you like whiteboard app, Nyasa? Okay, Abir, I will be waiting for your project of your game. MIT versus Codealer. Okay. As I said, I've already taken that into account. Thunkable. So, the whiteboard app on Thunkable. But you guys have learned how to make a whiteboard app on MIT already, right? It's kind of pretty simple and it'll be boring if we do the same project, just a different platform. It'll be a little boring because most of the thing, the logic is same. Okay, लॉजिक आपकी आपका वही रहेगा जो आपने एमआईटी में रखा था, लॉजिक वही है, बस ब्लॉक्स थोड़े डिफरेंट है थंकेबल में. पैकमैन इन एमआईटी और थंकेबल. ओके, Pokemon app. Okay, that is also a cute suggestion. Spider-Man app on Thunkable. Okay. Okay, guys. Make sure you go in the competition of App of the Month on MIT because if you don't win the App of the Month, I'm sure most of you will give super hard competition to each other. But if you don't win in that category, there are 4 more categories, right? So, Thunkable, there is no Thunkable App of the Month. On 15th, yes, आप fill कर सकते हो 15th को. Okay, guys. So, that's it for today. So, आज का सेशन यहीं खत्म करते हैं, right? जैसे कि मैंने स्टार्टिंग में बोला था, I'll be waiting for your Thunkable projects. Okay, you can send your projects and your doubts if you have any doubts on Thunkable or anything you're having a problem with in MIT or Thunkable. You've been to a hackathon. Okay. So, okay, guys, I'll end this session right here. I hope you have saved the link and I hope all of you win App of the Month in the next few months, in the next coming months. So, and we would love to see that you guys already are winners. Okay, so it'll be great to see all of your apps on the MIT App Inventor site. You have to make the okay. So first of all, all of you who are having doubts, what is thunkable, or what am I talking about? So you have to see my previous video on MIT versus thunkable, right? So on there, we have made a small project, and you can add your creativity. You can edit the design. You can make anything that you like in Thunkable, and then you can send it to me, and I'll be happy to see your projects. Okay, so bye bye, guys. I will see you in the next session. Bye bye. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, sayonara.